In order to piece your pentatonic scale shapes together across the fretboard, I really think it's important that you're consistent in learning your patterns with consistent fingering before you make an attempt to do this. So, what I mean is, for let's say this position here, I want you to use the same fingers all the time. I don't care which fingers you use, as long as they're comfortable for you. Now, it's pretty obvious in this pattern which one to use. So then we move on to the next pattern. So just like we said, we're going to put the pegs in. I'm going to start putting this in my brain. I'm going to just do it in a different way. Every time I put the pegs in, I'm going to do it in a slightly different way. Okay, so now, if I want to cover this up, make it a little bit easier on my brain, I suppose. Now I'm going to practice this one. And this one I would start with the middle finger on the C note here. Okay, important to use the same fingering, because when you move up, let's say, and bring both these patterns together, when you move up into the next pattern, I want you to use the same finger that you were using just earlier. So when I slide this up, my pinky is where it would be if I was playing this pattern. So when you slide up, don't go like that, because now my fingers are completely out of position to play that particular pattern. And I'm not saying that you're going to play that pattern like that forever. It's actually opposite of what you want. But for now, while you're connecting them together, for the next month, 2 or 3, you're going to use those same fingers, okay? So make note of what fingers you're using. Make note of what fingers you're using. Move the same fingers. Okay, so I'm going to get in here. It's notice I didn't slide up with this finger. That would put me out of position. I slid up and hit my pinky because that's the note and the finger I would have used for that spot. Okay, same here. Okay, now I'm in position. Okay, now I know that as I go down to the next line here, it's this finger here, so be careful. Okay, and now if I go, well, what's the finger I use here? Oh, it's a pinky again. So as I come into my scale, good, I can keep my pinky and I just go up 2 frets. Perfect. Finish up the scale. Come back here. Pinky slide up to here. Does that make sense? Same goes for the other extensions. So we're going to extend to the left here. This is the 2s, right? And I put these pegs in. I get it stuck in my mind. I know where these positions are supposed to be. I must know because I'm putting the pegs in without my guitar. Here, I don't drop back to this first finger because my pattern requires this finger to be open. Now I do see some people play like this. It's fine. Whatever. If that's what you want, go ahead. But if you start out with these fingerings, it's kind of natural to keep them in the same spot. Sorry, I can't see anything right now, so I'm not trying to play perfect, I'm just trying to show you a concept. So again, I'm starting at this position, and when I slide back, do I slide back to that finger? No. I slide back to the finger that I'm going to use. Actually, that's a pretty good exercise. You know what? Just kind of made something up, and you can do that. Might help. So, oops. Failing at my own exercise. And then go back down. Lots of fun things you can do to challenge yourself, and I think that's the point here. Make it hard for yourself, make your brain think, challenge yourself on placing pegs in the fretboard escalator, challenge yourself to move, and just like my other video, move find anywhere to play all these notes, right? You want to be able to move around the fretboard? Start by moving around the pentatonic scale freely like that. Because as soon as you can do that, now you're going to start making some creative solos, because we're going to tell you which of these notes you should do that with. You got to do it with the 1, the 3, and the 5 of whatever chord you're over. And now you're talking chord tone targeting, and you're not doing this for the rest of your life. Okay, that was fun. Let me know if that helps you. And if you got time, swing by musiclabs.ca and say hi, sign up for the newsletter. Kickstarter is going to come soon. If you don't support and share, we're never going to get this in your hands. Nobody can use it. And I'll be sad. So, all right, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time.